And I'm showing you this. I'm walking it like I'm talking it. I'm not just talking it, clocking that T, but I'm showing you what to do because you have to have good maneuverability. You're from the New York area, you already know parking is critical. A lot of people don't drive. Yes. Clock it. I'm gonna have to send you like one day. I gotta have you on my live. I know you're cracking me up. But these are some of the parking maneuvers that you must master. You must, and you're about to laugh. Here's my little sharpener from the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. That's right. Once you get good at parking, yes, you won't have to worry. See, and my pencil. Hold on. Where's my other pencil? Okay, you're about to laugh. Okay, especially in New York. This is my pencil from the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. And bam, come on. Come on. You get what you get. You need what you need. If you're in a hurry, I need some toilet tissue. I need some notebook paper. I need an envelope. I need this. I need that. You go get it. And we're just chilling for a moment. You know I got my McDonald's coffee. Stop playing. Premium roast. You know I'm silly. You're right. But you kind of see the journey. Sorry about that. You see the journey that you have to do to learn how to drive. Speaking of these folks complaining about school supply. Oh my God, don't even get me going. You know I'm in education. That's all you're going to see on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Back to school, right? You know, I got my hookup for school. I got some more button-down shirts. I'm going to get another crispy haircut again. Stay fresh. I had to go back in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to be driving the next 9 days, trying to stack up money. And then, you know, but they buy wigs. Why you on Beyonce, bro? You know what Elon Musk said to Jay? He said Jay-Z actually paid millions and millions of dollars for Beyonce to win that Emmy in the Country Music Awards. I don't know about that, but Doge is still there. Elon said, hey, I'm stepping down. I'm losing billions on my company. So, oh, yes, he did. Then, of course, we just talking. P. Diddy getting ready to get out. He got acquitted from all the serious charges. He is just there because of a Mann Act violation, right? She ain't country music or, okay. Can't you be versatile, E? Right? A black person can't sing in a country area. A white person can't rap. E, I'm messing with you, right? I'm playing with you, right? But we can have fun like that. But I think if you're versatile and appeal to a large group of people, you can appeal. Yes, it's true. But on P. Diddy, he got acquitted of all the major offenses. Now, I'm not about having a man physically inputting. Okay. I'm not about having a man physically abuse a woman. No way. I was taught you worship the ground a woman walks on. You show her love, you show her courtesy, you show her respect. So I think the judge is going to try to keep him in. He's already been in there almost a year. TMZ said one of the main guys is a lawyer. He's already served almost a year. So his lawyers are demanding a mistrial or get him out. So money does buy the best legal defense. And he's in there for a non-violent charge, but he's going to have other lawsuits that are going to be pending. But the guy is not making good decisions. But he's going to be out soon. And I haven't really been following it because I don't get caught up in gossip. Whoa. So, but it's very interesting how things go on. And then obviously the semi-truck driver who crashed, fell asleep, and killed 5 people. This is in Texas. I've been discussing a little bit of this. And then I subscribe to an app that talks about truck drivers, and I want to get more people on who know about truck driving. And this company lied on their logs. If drivers were asleep, they would send a code. I remember I told you, yes. I've been at the laundromat too before. You do what you do. You put those coins in. Okay. So you know what's funny? There's a laundromat near the dollar store. So by this being an apartment complex over here in this area, let me switch the camera. By this being an apartment complex, people got to wash clothes. They got to get food. They got to get what they need. Yes, I feel you. I feel you. So I'm going to go ahead and reverse out. And I'm looking over my shoulder. You see me looking, having my head on that swivel. And I'm looking ahead, scanning left and right, because we're by the Dollar General or Dollar Tree. And I'm scanning. Laundromat. And I'm trying to watch for people. We've demonstrated good parking maneuvers. She's smiling at me. I'm being nice. I'm going to go up and stop. Pause. Right. And then I'm going to make my turn. And I'm going to stop. Now I have to yield because the main thoroughfare has the right of way over me. And I'm just looking left. Whoop, there's a car coming. If I would have pulled out, I would have gotten hit. I'm not trying to get hit. I'm going to go across. Go all the way over to the right. Thank you for the thumbs up. Then I'm going to make a right turn up here. Warning sign. Then I'm going to go ahead and stop. I can turn on red, but I'm going to go up and look. And then I'm going to go in the nearest lane. I don't want to run over this. Yes, you are blessed. We're all blessed. We woke up another day. I'm trying to make the world better, help everyone I can, learn how to drive. We talk about life, family, getting that job, paying some bills, spending some time to yourself. You mentioned, you could tell by my voice, I'm much more rested. And that means a lot. One, you know me as a person. Two, I want you to be successful. You want me to be successful. Respect. I got so much respect for you. And then I see a lot of license plates of New York, right? And I'm like, man, that's he, right? And then I'm gonna get over, and I have to make a right turn up here. We kind of did a loop, and now we're back on a major thoroughfare, and we got to come up and stop, right? I know it's a little bit delayed. So we're stopping, waiting, and this is where beginners make a lot of mistakes. And then there's my green arrow, and I'm gonna make that turn. Turn in the nearest lane, keep your turn short. Oh, that's great. What's up, John? How you doing? We're driving through, we're gonna be going into a residential area now. We did some highway, we went to Dollar Tree, we went by Walmart, just to learn about pedestrian and car behavior, right? And that's keeping it real. Hey, give us a thumbs up, right? E noticed, good brother, thank you for your help. Thank you, John. John, make sure you are subscribing. Watch all my videos. At about 7:30, I'll be going live. But right now, we're driving through, and your son would appreciate this. So we're driving through a resident. If I was driving your son, John, we would go through here, and then I would stop. Okay, I'm gonna look left and right. and then I'm going to make my left turn, and I'm going in really easy. So I teach adults and teens. I've been doing driver's ed about 24 years. I redid my certification. So every 2 years, we are certified to teach adults and teens, background check, physical. So I'm going to go through this other small area. I would take your son through here if he was a first-time driver. And then we're going to stop and make a right turn. I'm going to do a little extra because he knows that I'm going to be extra. And then I'm going to go up and stop. Okay. Then I'm going to make a right turn. And this area is really small, and it teaches beginners how to turn. And I may take my next group of adults and teens through here. And then I'm going to make my left. I remember I had a young man last summer. He had multiple panic attacks. I felt so bad for him because he just panicked and he was not ready for my segment 2. Okay, so really small area. This area does flood a lot. So we want to be mindful. We want to go in slow and look around the curve. And it's about vision in the turns. And then we're going to come up and stop. And we stop. And then we're going to make a right turn. So John, if you're teaching your child, have them look into the turns and turn out. Now I have the Meta Ray-Ban transition. They're great for making content, but I want to get some of the clear versions.